the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun. See the day for everything it could be. Stop treading on that snooze button, run. Open your eyes and see everything it was.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to my channel, Mondo Gaming, aka that GTA TikTok cop. Get a little bit of people from TikTok now and my regulars from YouTube, so I appreciate you all stopping by and checking out the content as usual. Happy you're here. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. I don't know when I'm posting this video, but Christmas is right around the corner. I don't know if you guys will hear from me until after Christmas. If you don't, have a wonderful Christmas, have a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate. We're doing a special episode today. Somebody recommended to me that I get into the canine biz, so I downloaded this German Shepherd. He's got a cool little vest on. I got a vest for myself, canine unit. We're still with the San Andreas State Trooper, but we're going to be rocking the canine unit today. Having a little bit of coffee here in our morning shift. I like to, when I do morning shifts, I'll wake up early, IRL, make some coffee, get started, and that way the vibe is spot on. Anyways, guys, there's a lot I want to talk about. Start off just by addressing, a lot of people kind of dog on me for wearing these masks in-game. I just want to address that because the speculation seems to be running rampant. I don't think it's serious. I mean, I think the virus is serious, but I just do this as a joke and because it's relatable. I would say 60% of people love it and they think it's funny, and the rest are just like, it's driving them insane. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm sure you guys already could figure that. And then regarding the other mask, the Black Lives Matter mask, okay, that I installed that because I was getting so many really just racist comments on videos where, you know, the suspect in question was, you know, a person of color. And I really don't play with that bullshit. So yeah, I really put the mask just to troll. So whether or not you support it, honestly, just you can keep that to yourself. If you're gonna say something negative or you're gonna say something mean. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. Okay, so we're going to be out here with the canine pack. I just downloaded this vehicle because I realized I needed a canine vehicle. So this pack comes with a ton of different vehicles, but most importantly, it comes with a 2021 Tahoe and a 2020 FPIU. And I freaking love the look of this vehicle. I mean, it looks so good. The lighting system, it doesn't have stage 1 lighting, which I'm a little upset about. But I mean, it has everything that I love. It has a nice stage 3 lighting pattern. It has a wraparound ram bar that is really just sexy. And we have the ALPRs on the back, so we can run some plates if we choose. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll do some speed enforcement, or we'll just run the ALPRs. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. But regardless, let's get out here. One thing you're also going to notice, I'm using the canine from Stop the Ped. So you're going to see, like just now, that door kind of opened on its own. Now, I don't know how it is IRL, like if they have a button that might open the doors and stuff like that. I know. So basically, if you see the dog getting in the car and the door opening, just pretend you didn't see that. But if you see the dog jump out on his own, I know they actually train to open the door on their own if they have to. So that we don't have to pretend about. That's pretty accurate. I think they do. Maybe someone can correct me on that. Alright, so we're gonna park it up right here. We're gonna start doing some traffic, and then I think after a while we'll take some calls. So, let me do this and adjust the speed to 60 because the speed limit is 60 on this road. I think this guy's about to get flagged. 71. No, I was gonna go after him, but I'm looking for 72 and above. Maybe this guy. 69. Hey, here's a fun game. 72. Yeah, I'll take that one. Here's a fun game. You guys let me know if you know what coquito is. Someone at my job, her sister was selling it. So I'm gonna wait till he gets. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna wait until he gets down around the bend to pull him over. He knows I'm coming after him though. But yeah, anybody, let me know if you know what coquito is and if you've ever had it. I bought a bottle for 30 bucks from a coworker, and it is freaking awesome. I put it in my coffee this morning, and it is killer. Alright, so we're gonna pull this gentleman over. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4-1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Can I also get a plate check on this vehicle?
Target vehicle license plate 28 X-ray Frank Ocean 256. A traffic
Alright, so
violation.
Mr.
Approach with caution.
Robinson has an expired license. Let me see. It's been expired for 212 days. It doesn't have any weapon permits. He's been stopped 4 times. No probation, no parole. No citations, no arrest record. He's got a clean record. 41 years old, Dwayne Robinson. Shoot. See, it would have been helpful if whoever made those 4 stops, if they were in the last 212 days or so, wrote a citation warning. So, I think I'm gonna give him a ticket for it, just because it's so long expired. I mean, he had to have known. How you doing, sir? Any idea why I stopped you just now? You see me run that red light down the street? No, I did not see that, but you shouldn't be doing that either. I clocked you going about 12 over the limit back there. I'm at a standstill because of you. Oh, well, the reason you were going so fast? I'll be honest, it was just fun to go fast. Alright. Well, I can respect your honesty. Do you know that your driver's license is expired? Please just give me a warning. I'll renew it right away. Alright, well, it's been expired for 212 days. They stopped sending me notices, so I thought it was okay. Alright, well, regardless of whether or not they send you notices, it's still your job to keep up to date on that. So just sit tight for me. I will be right back. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him slide on the expired license because he promised me that he would renew it right away. So I'll write him a warning. Expired driver's license. But I am gonna hit him with speeding. So that's the less expensive of the 2 tickets. So hopefully he'll be a little grateful. Alright, man. Just need you to sign the citation for the speeding ticket. I'm gonna let you slide on the driver's license. I need you to get that renewed as soon as possible. Alright, man. Alright, be safe pulling out back into traffic. Hey, also guys, I just want to say, regarding the last YouTube video that I posted, you guys absolutely blew me away with the sport. I've had that YouTube channel for probably going on five years, and I've had videos blow up in the past, but I mean, I don't remember how many likes since the last time I checked, but you guys absolutely killed it. I mean, that's the best I've ever done on a YouTube video. And I noticed that most of you guys were from TikTok, so I appreciate you. Also, guys, I want to let you know what's going on in the works. A lot of you have been asking for me to make a mod list, so I'm going to try to put one together. I don't know how specific, like if I'm going to add literally every little detail, but I am going to, you know, put links and everything to most of the mods that I use, maybe the plugins, you know, the callouts, like the speed radar, stuff like that. I'll probably include the vehicles that I'm using, since that's usually what you guys ask me about a lot, and the uniforms and stuff like that. So I am working on it. I don't know how long it's going to take, so bear with me. But when it becomes available, I'm also working on making a Discord server. So when that is up and running, I will be providing the link for everybody. And if you want my mod list, I'll put the invite link to my Discord and my link tree, which is always in my bio on every social media platform. And you can find it. You can find the mod list on my Discord when it's ready. I'm trying to get someone to work on it right now. He hasn't gotten back to me. Actually, I don't know that it's that he's confirmed yet, or that he's willing to do it. But the person who is going to possibly help me with my Discord is a user on TikTok. His username is LSPDFR1. He invited me to his Discord, and he actually was the one who told me to make a Discord. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to help me make it, because I have no idea how to do that stuff. But I highly suggest you guys go check out his page if you like my content and you don't know who he is and you haven't seen him. If you like LSPDFR, he does great content, very similar to my page. So if you guys enjoy it, go check him out. He did accelerate to about 80 there. Don't know what that was all about. Alright. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy. 1, Lincoln, 18. Approach with caution.
Can I get a plate check?
Suspect license plate 46 William Adam George 017.
Alright, Brian Scott. He's got a clean record. Everything clean. Clean. 35 years old. He does have a gun permit, concealed, and he has a gun license for long guns. Everything is valid. Everything is up to date. He's only been stopped 2 times. No probation, no parole. I'm just going to ask him why he was speeding. Hey Newman, any idea why I stopped you just now? Surprised me because I'm clueless. Well, you were going about 12-13 over the limit back there. I'm OCD and I wanted an even number of citations for my insurance. Okay. Well, you don't have any, so 1 is not an even number. But why were you going so fast? I wasn't paying attention, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. All those 2 answers kind of didn't make sense. It happens. Alright man, sit tight for me. I will be right back. Alright, so I'm just gonna write him a warning for speeding. I'm not gonna give him a ticket. He's only been stopped twice. But this way, if he gets stopped again, the next cop can see it on the computer that he was given a warning. Instead of just a verbal warning, that way they know. Speeding warning. Brian Scott. Alright, Brian, I'm just giving you a warning today. Just slow it down, okay? Alright, be careful merging back into traffic. Another thing, guys, that you told me to change, so I changed. You said that I was taking too long to kill the NPCs during shootouts and stuff like that. So I was trying to find a mod to lower their health, and I realized I was going about it the wrong way, and then I remembered that there's a weapon damage multiplier in the trainer. So I just turned my weapon damage up to like 5. That way 9 times out of 10 it's a 1 or 2 shot to kill. So I've been using it lately, and I actually really enjoy it. It makes the game much more enjoyable, realistic. Now regarding the ALPR, there's only a few things that I'll stop someone for, so let me try to explain it. Really only you know, expired registration or expired insurance. You know, I'm not gonna initiate a full traffic stop because of, you know, expired insurance or registration. Now, if they have no registration or no insurance, I'll initiate a traffic stop for that. Then regarding the license, if it's expired, suspended, or they don't have a license, I'll pull someone over for any of those reasons. So that was no registration on this license. So also like stolen vehicles. So not everything on the ALPR gets a traffic stop. Really only the important things. One of the biggest things aside from license is insurance. That goes for most states, IRL. Dispatch, can I get a plate check?
Suspect's license plate 89er X-ray, Mary Victor 059er. A traffic felony.
Don't require you to have insurance on a vehicle, but a lot of states it is the law, and it is a really, really hefty fine. So if I pull someone over and they have no insurance or expired insurance, either of those tickets are easily, you know, close to $1,000 or more than $1,000. Alright, so I'm just gonna ask this guy why he doesn't have registration for this vehicle. That proves ownership, which is very important in a lot of situations. Why do you have no registration on this vehicle? I don't have $80 for an effing sticker to put on my plate. Alright, man, well, it's the law, so I think you could find $80 to obey the law. Alright, dude, sit tight for me. Alright, so he just doesn't want to pay for the registration, which is definitely not a winning argument. So he is going to get a ticket, which is kind of ironic. He didn't want to spend. Has some citations for indecent exposure, DWI, and DUI, and operating a boat in a wake zone. Anyways, let's see. Vehicle documentation. Failure to present registration. Alright, so let's see. Instead of spending $80 on a sticker for the registration, he will now spend $350 on this citation. Alright, man, after you pay that ticket or dispute it in court or whatever you're gonna do, you gotta pay that $80 and get a registration ticket, or you're just gonna keep getting stopped, man. Alright. Dispatch, can I get a plate check?
Target's license plate 21 David Victor Ida 136. A possible stolen vehicle. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so it's a reported stolen vehicle, and the owner has an outstanding warrant. So I don't know if this is the warrant for the guy with the warrant. Stolen vehicle, Rachel Russo. Okay, so it's this check. Arrest warrant for possession of a stolen boat. It kind of looks like a guy in the car, so I don't think this is the guy with the warrant himself, but he is driving a stolen vehicle. I gotta straighten my car out and then call for some backup.
Needing backup!
Backup needed in, Ron alternates when from.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my weapon and have him step out of the vehicle. Sir, need you to step out with your hands up.
Gun move, asshole.
Hands up. On the ground.
I'm arresting your dumb ass.
Alright, step me back here. Dispatch, can I get a pedestrian check? Alright, Doug Frank. Let me check his record real quick. He is on probation, and he's driving a stolen vehicle. Have my partner pat him down quick, and I'm going to search the stolen vehicle. What did he have? Nothing really. Alright, search the vehicle. Fake Los Santos Sheriff's Department badge. Alright. Alright, man, we're gonna bring you into the station for questioning. You are driving a stolen vehicle while you were on probation. So we're gonna get in contact with the driver, the owner of the vehicle, and see what's going on. Until then, you are going to be placed under arrest. And my partner here is going to take you back to the station for questioning, and hopefully we'll straighten this all out.
Assistance required in Ron alternates when from.
Go ahead and impound this
Flatbed.
vehicle
Assistance
so we
required
can get
in Ron alternates when
in touch
from.
with the owner. I doubt they're going to come in to try to claim this vehicle while they have a warrant out for their arrest.
Cancel that. Got the sunroof open.
Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Can I get a plate check?
Target's license plate 21 Sam Robert Victor 956. A traffic
Ed
violation.
Collins
A
had
warrant
no
issued.
insurance
Approach
and
with
an
caution.
outstanding warrant. Yeah, no insurance, and he has a warrant for assault with a weapon. He's been arrested for attempted arson. So yeah, I would consider him a dangerous individual. And I'm going to call for some felony backup.
Route 68.
got the code 2 on our way. Sector 13, currently heading to the location.
Alright, we have our backup on scene. We're gonna head and pull this guy out of the vehicle.
I want to stomp you so bad.
Back up, man. Back up, hands up. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Let's just calm it, okay? You're under arrest.
Hey, man. You're gonna... Alright. Go ahead and pat him down quick. Bottle containing GBL. I don't really know what that is. Baggy clear crystals. Alright.
Assistance required
Take him in.
on Route 68.
Go ahead and search the vehicle quick. See if we find anything. An HK P3OS with a scratched out serial number. Okay. So he had a illegal firearm in the car. Thank God he didn't try to use it on us.
Assistance required on Route 68.
Alright, my guys. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up. Appreciate you. Alright, so far we haven't even used the K9 yet.
Hold it, idiot! Police!
Oh yeah, they're fighting inside. Got 3 suspects running. Get the dog out. Who's he going after? On the ground, on the ground. You don't want him to go after you. Listen. Alright. I am putting her in the rear seat with my dog. I think there's a divider. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, I'm not really worried about the guy on foot as much as I am the guy in the car. So we're gonna try to stop him first. He's right there pulling out. Oh, we just hit that trailer. There's the other guy. He's probably trying to get picked up. Oh! We got him stopped.
Suspect is on foot.
He's running. Out of the car, man.
Okay, better chill.
Stop thinking of yourself and move!
Looks like the dog got him over there. Oh, shots fired. Oh my god, I hope my dog is okay.
You're a waste of space.
On
One done move, asshole.
Good boy.
I'm arresting your dumb ass.
Attention all units, all units. We've got citizens
that.
report.
Moving
Shots
right now.
fired.
All right.
Units respond. Code 99 emergency. 10-4, copy that. 1
We just
Lincoln
got a call
18.
for an active shooter. Active shooter down somewhere in the Blaine County area. Watch out, little fox. Alright, I want to get there as fast as possible and assess the situation, see what's going on.
Copy that. Moving right now.
10-4.
I hear shots fired
Roger that.
inside the bar.
10-4.
I'm gonna go ahead and approach the building. I hear shots fired.
You're screwed! Get ready to mix it up! I'll cover you! That's why you
I
don't
see
mess
bodies,
with the
bodies. Careful. See a suspect. Hey man,
Jerk off!
get your hands up. Hands up.
LSPD, freeze!
Drop the gun. On your knees.
Ass! Motherfucker!
I got the gun. Alright. We have multiple casualties, civilian casualties. I'm gonna go ahead and call EMT. Alright guys, I think this is gonna be the end of this episode. Ending with an active shooter scene. Not a lot of gunplay in this one. I mean, he was shooting, but he wasn't shooting at us. He kind of surrendered when I got there. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. I love all the comments that you guys left on the last video. If you have any feedback or anything you want to tell me, any questions, feel free to ask. I really appreciate you guys sticking by, showing your support here on YouTube and over on TikTok. Just so you guys know, I also have an Instagram that I post on frequently. It's usually the same stuff I post on TikTok. Nothing really exclusive. But, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. I'll probably update you on that through TikTok, and we'll work out the link and inviting everyone and stuff like that. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys watching, sticking around, and hope you guys have a nice Christmas, happy holidays, and I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, take care.
Kobe in the fourth, yeah, nothing is ever forced. We headed straight to the source. No middleman, little man. Let me show you if you was lost. Took a couple college courses, but I ain't finished that shit. Been chasing dreams since 17, so yeah, I've been on my shoe. Yeah, we loaded up the vault and had to empty the clip. Remember days we wasn't paid and had to roll up the clips. Now the herbs be extra strong and they come in a zip. People say we taking long, but we ain't rushing with. Put the plans in God's hands and he gon' bless us with riches. I ain't tripping over because I'm watching my step. Putting money on the phone, could dab and call and collect. All in respect, I can't lie, I'm just here for a check. Just to build my family out and to buy a family house. A lot of people only talking, put your money where your mouth is. Some memories don't fade, sometimes you miss the old days. But nothing changed, less you change. What's around you, how you think, how you live.